welcome back to another episode of the Africa Breakdown. I'm average at best, I play Geoguessr and I make bad choices. In today's video we are looking at driving directions and unique Google cars as a way of differentiating the different African countries. If you've watched some of the videos already, you might have seen that I've talked about Tunisia. It looks very different to, say, the typical African countries in that it's a lot more kind of Middle Eastern. So we're leaving that one out. We're also forgetting about all the ones that only have a little bit of tracker coverage. So we've got Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya and Rwanda. We're ignoring this one, Tanzania, that's just tracker. And then down here, Botswana, South Africa, Lesotho, Eswatini. So the way I remember what side of the road they're driving on, South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, these four all drive on the left. South Africa looks a lot like Australia. Australia drives on the left. So that's kind of a way of remembering all those four bunched together all drive on the left. You've then got the three on the left side of the country, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria. They're on the left of the country, but they drive right. You got Kenya and Uganda, which drive on the left, and they're on the right side of the country. But you got little Rwanda here kind of throwing it. Rwanda drives on the right, but it's on the right side of the country as well. So you could go left, left, right, but Rwanda is on the right. Or south of the country is the left. Fairly straightforward to remember. South Africa, Australia, UK, left. Everything else drives on the right, apart from the two countries, Uganda and Kenya, that have the initials UK. So everything on the right, apart from UK and the south countries. Lots of different ways of remembering it. That's kind of how I remember it. In terms of the cars, South Africa will be either Gen 3 or Gen 4, a white or blue car. So you'll get this blue car with a short antenna. Antenna's sometimes hidden, but South Africa is a blue car in Gen 4. Lesotho, Eswatini, Botswana, they don't have Gen 4, so they are all in this white car. White car with brake light on the back. You'll see that in all of the countries. Little brake light going across the boot. Brake light going across the boot. So South Africa Gen 4 is blue, but everything else in the south is going to be white. It's not to say you can't find the white Gen 3 car in South Africa, you can, but if you see the blue, you're definitely South Africa. We come to Ghana, possibly the most famous Google car. You've got a roof rack, you've got the Google Street View logo on the front, and you've got black tape on the right front roof rack bar. Nigeria, we have a few different cars. There will be often a follow car as well, which is a bit of a giveaway. License plates are green or green tinge. You'll see pickup trucks. You'll see blurs with an aerial. You'll see a thin aerial on, I forget which side it is, the right side. So sometimes you'll just see the aerial and not the actual car. Nigeria also has this roof rack car, and it has hazard tape on it, yellow and black hazard tape on the bars. Senegal is possibly a roof rack in Gen 3, but no tape. Otherwise we've got these just pickup trucks. There can be a black one, I think, as well, silver or white track cabs. Senegal has blue number plates. That's another way of differentiating. Rwanda drives on the right, similar to the UK plates, white on the front, yellow on the back. And that will be a variation of the cab in Gen 4. And often it will be very blurred, so you won't see anything at all. Kenya, the famous Kenya snorkel on the silver car. You'll see the snorkel here. Is it the exhaust pipe? Is it? I'm not sure. But yeah, you also see a few variations as well. Kenya will be driving on the left. So if it's driving on the left, it's not going to look like the southern African countries, so it's either going to be Uganda or Kenya. Both are different cars, you'll be able to differentiate them. Kenya also has white front, yellow rear plates. But yeah, snorkel car, this one you see sometimes in national parks, slightly different snorkel, or just pickup trucks. Uganda, white front, yellow rear, and the car is, again, a unique one. White cab, different angle, you'll see the mirrors somewhat similar to Kyrgyzstan, but you'll know you're not in Kyrgyzstan by the landscape, and it has this kind of red tint to it that almost looks like it's just been rubbed around in the soil. So, little review there. Southern Africa, drive on the left, white car, rear brake light, no aerial. Or South Africa, blue car, rear of the car, short antenna. West, left side of the country, Senegal, drives on the right, blue number plates, couple of different cars, maybe with roof racks, maybe just a pickup truck. Ghana, drives on the right, Ghana roof rack, black tape on the front right. Nigeria, drives on the right, pickup truck with roof rack and hazard tape, or pickup truck with an aerial, thin aerial on the right front of the cab. East of Africa, Rwanda, drives on the right, R for Rwanda, R for right. Pickup truck, various different colours. Uganda, drives on the left, unique car, looks like it's been rubbed in the soil. Kenya, snorkel, sometimes not, drives on the left. All three of these countries have rear yellow plates and front whites. Senegal has blue. These ones all have their own unique ones. And Nigeria, green. Ghana is just going to be white. Oh, white, commercial is yellow. Cool. A lot of waffling. Hopefully that makes sense. Any questions, pop them in the comments below. Go and make bad choices.